Hello friends, I hope that you are all feeling very well. And I also hope that you have all not forgotten what we did last week. Last week we studied about obedience and how important it is to obey. I don't know what we're doing this week, so I guess we'll find out. I'm Sammy and this is Aunty Sappy. Today we will be doing another episode of Bible Prayer Man. To play Bible Prayer Man is very simple. All you need is a pen or pencil, some paper, and a rubber. Aunty Sappy will tell you what to do next.
Thank you, Samuel. So today, all the Bible characters I've chosen are women. We are going to see how women played in God's work. So my first character, before I could go ahead, are you all ready, children?
Yes, we are all ready. And before we start, I want to say something else.
Yes.
We all heard that you don't listen to the clues and then just search up the answer by using the clues. And if you need any more time to do any of these questions, then just pause the video.
So don't use your iPad or phone or laptop, computer to search for the answers. Rather, put your thinking hat like Sammy has and think. You know most of the stories and the names are going to from the stories what you know. Children, I just want to let you know we are doing this game, Bible game, just for us to learn about Bible. There is no competition in it. There is nothing that I know, you know. It's about we all going to learn together. Ready, children? If so, please thumbs up. So my first character has 5 letters.
5 letters.
5 letters.
So, as usual, I'm going to start with vowels and I'm going to use the same vowel. A.
A. Always Sammy starts with A. How about you, children? Do you start with A or some other letters? A. Yes, we do have A. We have second letter A and the 4th letter. So it's a 5 letters. Sammy already found 2. Only 3 left. Do you want me to tell you the clue, Sammy?
No, I don't think I need a clue.
Let's see. With a female character and 5 letters, Sammy is going to guess. He says E and we do not have E. So the head has appeared already.
I.
There is no I. So the body has come. Sammy, you have to think or ask for a clue. Just don't say the alphabets.
Clue.
Children, how about you? Do you want me to tell the clue?
Clue.
So the clue is she has red robe. Very, very easy clue. She has a link with a red robe. Scarlet, we can say. Children, Sammy has... Well done, Sammy. Children, did you find out it's a Rahab? If so, please write it in the comment box. Yes, it is a Rahab. What fact do you know about Rahab?
So, one fact I know about Rahab is that when 2 spies went to spy on Jericho, Rahab helped them hide and escape instead of them being caught.
Thank you. So Sammy just took my clue, red robe, and he said the story to you. She was so brave that she saved those 2 Israelites. And next fact about Rahab is she believed in Jehovah. That means she believed in God, whom we worship now, Jesus. Even though she was from Jericho, but she believed in Jesus. And the second fact about Rahab, if you look at Jesus' genealogy in Matthew, her name is mentioned. It's so good, isn't it? Her name is mentioned in Matthew. That is Jesus' genealogy. Do you know what is genealogy?
No, I don't.
Genealogy is nothing but a generation. So, for example, if we say Sammy, Sammy's father is Irwin, Irwin's father is Uncle Richard. So, like that, Jesus, his grandparents, if you look, Rahab comes in it. That's fact about Rahab. Even though she was a foreigner, not a Jew lady, but God chose her. So, children, even if you don't know Jesus and you're just hearing about him, still you can be saved because Rahab was saved. If you look at Paul's writing about people who had great faith, Rahab's name is mentioned in it. So, faith is so important. You have to believe God. Because Rahab believed God, she saved those spies. Because she believed in God, she is in the faith list. You believe in God. Are you struggling in your studies? Don't worry. Just believe in God. Pray to Him and say, God, give me wisdom and knowledge. And He will give it to you. Is that true, Sammy?
Yes, and another thing that Rahab did because she believed is that since he believed in it, the spies and Joshua, they helped Rahab and her family get out when they attacked Jericho.
That's it, yes. So because she had believed God, they saved her family, Rahab's family, when whole people in Jericho died. Rahab and her family were saved. Well done, yes, Sammy. My second character is a 4 letters word.
4 letters word. A.
We do not have A in the character, so the head has appeared.
I'm going to use another alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
E.
There is no E as well. So the body has appeared. Now the head and the body has already appeared. Sammy has said 2 alphabets which were not there. So my clue for Sammy is she goes to the field and collect grains.
Great.
As soon as I said she goes to field and collect grains, Sammy got the answer. Did you all hear what Sammy said? Do you want to repeat it, Sammy?
I said Ruth.
Ruth. Yes, well done. Children, did you find out as soon as I said when she went to collect grains from the field? Well done. So it is Ruth. So what fact do you know about Ruth, Sammy?
Ruth was, I know one fact, actually I know 2, and one of them is that she was a Moabite.
Well done. Children, do you know that? Please write it in the comment box if you know.
And the second fact is that she went with her mother-in-law Naomi. No,
It's Naomi. Okay?
Naomi, and she stayed with her. And before you say any other facts or anything, what's a Moabite?
It's a place called Moab. Okay, how you live in Chelmsford? Her place is Moab. So that's why she's Moabite. So fact about Ruth. Okay, Sammy already said 2 facts. So she's a foreigner. Yeah. If you look, Ruth means in Hebrew, is friendship. So she's very friendly woman. Yeah. So she came, and another fact is Naomi and Ruth were very poor. They didn't have food to eat. So that comes to our story. She goes and collects. Another important fact about Ruth is she is a foreigner. God chose her and came through her genealogy. I'm talking about genealogy here.
Yeah, because Ruth was the mother of someone. I don't know their name.
Jared.
Yeah,
No.
and then
Obed.
yeah, and he was the father of Jesse, who was the father of David.
Well done, well done. Did you know this genealogy list? David's father is Jesse. Jesse's father is Obed. Obed's father is who? Sammy?
Boaz.
Well done, Boaz. So, if we see, Jesus was born in David's generation. If we see the genealogy, Jesus. So, God is not looking whether you're Jew, you're Christian, you're Hindu, you're Muslim, no religion. God only looks at your heart. If you're faithful to God, He will choose you. So He has chose, I'm talking about the second foreign woman. The first one we spoke about, Rahab. Jesus was born in David's genealogy. That means Jesus is David is great grandfather of Jesus. Okay, children, the third character is a 6 letters word, and I no need to say whether it's male or female because I already mentioned it's all a female character or a lady character. Sammy, do you want to guess a word? Letter, sorry.
E.
Yes, we got E. E is the first letter and the fifth letter.
I already know what it is.
Sam is going to guess.
Esther.
Let's see. Yes, it's Queen Esther. Well done, Sammy. Because of that, even though I didn't give a clue, he's still able to find out whom I thought about. What fact do you know about Esther?
Queen Esther was a Jew, and she was the queen of Persia.
Well done.
And she was the one who stopped all of the Jews in the land of Persia from being killed.
Another fact, if I have to say, she was orphaned. She doesn't have father and mother. So she was adopted by her uncle called Mordecai. So she was chosen to be a queen. And she was very brave. As Sammy said, she saved all the Jews because there was a law already passed to kill all the Jews. But Esther stood. She owed that bravery.
Yeah, and she had to go to the king, even though she can't go if she isn't called. It would be against the law.
That's right, but still she went in. Do you know before going what she did?
Yes, she prayed.
How many days she prayed?
I think it was 40.
So she prayed 3 days. 3 days she fasted and prayed. She not only Esther prayed, she asked all the Jews to pray as well, including the animal. Prayer always works.
How did the animals pray?
They didn't pray, but they didn't eat anything for 3 days. So God saw their need, and Esther got favor from King Ahasuerus. That's how she saved the Jews. Children, you also can save your friends if they don't know Jesus. Pray about them and speak about Jesus to them, and God will open their eyes, and they also can get the salvation which He has already given to you and me. Okay? And our next character, and that's the fourth character, is a 5 letters word.
It's a fourth character, but it's 5.
Yes.
Hmm.
I should have kept 4 and 4, but I thought I'll make it.
Hmm.
So fourth character, 5 letter. Well done. We got A. A is the second letter and fourth letter.
Second and.
Fourth.
Wait, so it's 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. I.
No I, so head has appeared. I'm going to give him a clue now. She laughed. Children, I said she laughed, but he's laughing. So, that's a clue.
Sarah.
Anything strikes?
Yes.
Yes.
Sarah.
Sarah, well done. Children, did you find out when I said she laughed? It is Sarah we are talking about. What fact do you know about Sarah?
Sarah was the mother of Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
and when Jesus came to tell Abraham that Sarah was going to have a son, Sarah did not believe him, so that's why she laughed.
Okay, so fact about Sarah. Sarah was called Sarai before. Yeah, then God changed her name to Sarah. The meaning of Sarah, do you know, Sammy?
No, I don't.
It's called My Princess.
My princess.
So she is beautiful woman, very, very beautiful. And another fact about Sarah is she is the mother of
Isaac.
12 tribes, grandmother of 12 tribes. So Isaac's son is Jacob. Jacob's children are the 12 tribes. We all know it's so important in Jewish culture. So with Sarah and Abraham, the Jews were formed. It's great, isn't it? Another thing, another fact about Sarah is she had Isaac when she was 90 years old. That's another fact. Okay, my last character is a 7-letter word.
7-letter word. These are all at least. It's been a long time since you've done a word
7 letters.
That's
Six.
like over 7.
Yeah, so this is 7 letters word, and again it's a female character.
A.
Do we have A? No A, unfortunately. The head has come.
E.
Do we have E? Yes, well done. And it's the second letter and the fourth letter
Second
again.
and
Fourth letter and sixth letter.
second, fourth,
And
fifth, and sixth.
Sixth letter, and it's a 7-letter word.
So 3 of them I've already said.
Yes.
Clue.
She killed the prophets. She killed God's prophets.
I forgot the name of this person. Wait.
Children, how about you, those who are watching? Any guess?
I think I remembered
Type it in the comment box.
I remembered. I think it's Jezebel.
Yes, well done, Sammy. Sammy is really using his thought processing. Easily he's finding out what characters I'm thinking. It is Jezebel. Do you know anything about Jezebel?
No, I don't.
Jezebel is wife of King Ahab. Okay, she is not a Jew woman. She's not a Jewish. She's a foreign lady who married to an Israelite king. She's the one who brought Baal god to be worshipped. Okay, she is not a good lady. So far we've been learning about the good women mentioned in the Bible. And purposely I added this name into this session.
So you're doing like the forgiveness one. One person who like some people who got forgiven and some people who did, and one person who didn't. And you're doing the same thing for this one.
Correct. If you see at the episode of forgiveness,
Which is the
we spoke
first
about
episode.
Judas who didn't ask forgiveness.
Which is
This
the-
one, I'm talking about Bible heroines who really stood for God. They listened to God and they did have great faith on God. But this lady, whom we are talking, Jezebel, she didn't believe in our God. She believed in a wrong God, Baal God. She killed all the God's prophets.
Except for
But
Elijah.
my favorite character,
Elijah.
Prophet Elijah, stood on Mount Carmel and he proved that our God is a living God. You know, Jezebel died, not a good death. She died very, very bad way. God prophesied how she is going to die and it didn't happen. You know why? Because she didn't believe in our God. So I'm not saying if you don't believe in God, you will be killed. I'm just saying believing in God, you will be saved, which is much more important than not believing. Isn't it, Sammy? Believing in God means you have to believe completely. You should surrender yourself to our God. And you can be a Bible hero and heroines. Not only Sarah, Ruth, Esther, Rahab. You, all can be. Sammy, me, we all can be heroes witnessing God. Okay, children, hope you all had learned something new today in this episode.
And we also hope that you all had fun.
Stay safe. As we always say, follow the government rule regarding face mask and hand gel. Okay, and be safe. See you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.